Do I look pale? Why do I look pale? Oh, I know. It's better! I woke up this morning and everything I hear about is mob wife aesthetic. What is it and how did we come to this? Hello everyone, my name is Katerina, I'm a TikTok live host, and on this channel I will be talking everything about TikTok, live shops, how does it work behind the scenes, but also all the trends. So let's get started. First of all, we have the mob wife aesthetic. What is it and how did we come to this? We already all know that for the last 2 years we had a clean girl aesthetic, and this is actually very long time since all the trends are happening very quickly. We do it for a little bit and then we are tired of that, but this one was here for a long time, and I think it came to the point where people want to change. Clean girl aesthetic is very much about being like very simple, minimalistic makeup, no makeup look and similar things, and people want to change from that. Like, people are missing the glamour in the clean girl aesthetic vibe. So that's the one reason I believe that we are looking for some new trends. Another reason, obviously, we're living in a consumerism and people want to push products to us. Let's say we were so much into skincare, and with this trend I think we're going to be more into makeup and things like that, so of course it's going to be a little bit pushed to us. Just a little disclaimer, because I will be talking about what you have to do to be in this trend. Obviously, I think like you know this, you don't have to do any of this. Do whatever is perfect for your personal style, what you like to do. But since we're talking about the trend, I'm gonna go in this direction, like you have to do this. We know you don't, right? When it comes to the hair, with the clean girl aesthetic, we had all the slick buns, like very natural hair, and very often just like a slick bun, and very simple looking hair. And when it comes to the mob wife aesthetic, what I'm seeing a lot in the last week is everybody's talking about like curls. I am not really into curls. I did it for this video, so you get the vibe, right? We are gonna do big curls. We are gonna be doing like this 90s trends, like where the hair has to be like up, messy buns, like total opposite of the clean girl. One thing that everybody's mentioning for this trend is the TV show Sopranos. This is like one reference, so we are doing like that kind of hairstyle. When it comes to the makeup, we also know from the clean girl aesthetic, it was a very much minimal look. You just want to look fresh. You look like you didn't put any makeup, but you actually did. And we know that in the last 2 years, we had a lot of trends how you do makeup. Let's say the vanilla makeup, the no makeup look, it was honestly all the same. Like, it was kind of the same idea behind it, just the new names to make it trendy for a second, but actually it was the same thing. And now we're doing the total opposite. Imagine like this 90s eyeliners, like bold eyeliners, like black eyes. We're also doing a red lipstick, so very bold makeup, totally opposite from what we have seen in the last 2 years. And I think that is really nice. Like, I'm not really a person who does a lot of makeup. I did for the video, right? Obviously, I don't do a lot of makeup, and I think it's nice because even me, I miss going like on a Saturday night on a dinner with my friends and having a red lipstick, having like a little bit different makeup, and not feeling like I'm not trendy anymore. Also, I'm not sure what is going to be happening with the eyebrows. I would love to hear your idea about this one, but we had this laminated eyebrows that are like pushed really up. And I see that people are constantly talking how this is like over, we are not going to be doing this. But I think it's so flattering. Of course, not like super up like we did in the beginning, but now they're like a little bit more calm, right? And I think this is so flattering to so many people. It gives you this like lift on your face. I think this one is to stay. I think the eyebrows, we are still gonna be like brushing them upwards, maybe not as much as in the beginning. That one thing, for example, I don't really see that it's gonna be going away, especially when you look at the pictures of all the celebrities and people who are kind of pushing these trends to us. They're still having the same eyebrows, just bolder makeup. So I think, my personal opinion, that one is staying, that one is not going anywhere. So when it comes to clothing, what are we doing with this one? Instead of this, again, just leggings and a blazer on top, and I can go to the gym, but I can also go to work, we are gonna have to like get dressed for this certain occasion. I'm going faux fur. We saw it, we heard about it. Faux fur coats are the one thing when it comes to this trend. Everybody's talking about it. So this is the one thing that you can add to your wardrobe if you do like that. But if you don't want to do it, or you don't like that, don't worry, there are so many other things to do. I personally love the animal print is back, and I do love having like pieces of clothes with animal print. And I think that's a lot of fun if you know how to style it. I think that's amazing. So this is the one thing that is definitely going to be big this year. We're going to go back to animal prints. Just honestly anything bold. You want to do the sparkles, do the sparkles. You want to do the animal print, do the animal print. It's totally fine. Like, we can do so many different things right now. And imagine yourself going on a dinner on Saturday night. That's kind of the look, the glam that we want, especially like imagine the 90s glam, right? So this is what we are going back to, 90s glam. We want to have like statement pieces. If not one, we want to have everything to be a statement piece, right? You're gonna have the jeans and the top and also jewelry and also a hat, so you can do whatever you want. And this is the creative part that we kind of miss with the clean girl aesthetic, so now we're getting back to that. And if you still want to keep it simple, like you're a person who wants to follow this trend but you have certain clothes that you wear and you're very comfortable with that, let's say I'm wearing a black turtleneck with black jeans, that I can just add a lot of jewelry, I can add a big hat, and I'm already being a part of this trend without like really changing my whole wardrobe, which is amazing. Like, you really shouldn't change just for one trend. We're talking a lot about our appearance, but it's not only about the appearance. Again, think Sopranos, think The Boss Lady. We are talking about the attitude. With this trend comes big attitude. So with clean girl aesthetic, we were just thinking how we have to like wake up, work out, we have to drink a lot of water. We are drinking martinis with this one, guys. We are drinking martinis, no more water. Joking, please drink your water. But anyway, we're drinking martinis, and we are not just talking about how you can be a better person. It's like, how can you be a fun person, not stress about like, am I being productive enough? I own everything. I own the world. That's the vibe we're going for. Like, I have so much confidence. I have the attitude that comes with it, and I'm totally fine with that. That's the vibe that we are going for. So just imagine a boss lady, like sitting always very straight and having this power to do whatever she wants. That's the vibe that comes with this trend. I think this is the biggest change. Not that like the clean girl aesthetic was against that, but I mean, like, it's a bit more relaxed. It's more like, you know what, like, I'm doing whatever makeup and clothes I want, and I also have the attitude, and I also have the confidence to rock whatever I want. I love this part. I love this part of this trend, and I think it's really nice and healthy to have a balance in between like being productive and also having fun. And this trend is bringing a lot of fun, glamour, attitude, confidence. What is there not to like, right? We miss like being pushed to have fun. We need to have fun. Okay guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. It's a very quick recap about what is happening with the new trend, but also more stories to come, so make sure to subscribe to this channel. And since this is actually my first video I'm gonna be posting, give me a like. I will appreciate it. See you guys.